So I tried my hand at the famous crawfish Monica from Jazz Fest, and it was fire. Boil you some pasta and some chicken broth or water, and keep some of that pasta water for later. I used 6 tablespoons of unsalted butter, dropped in some onions and some red bell peppers. I used the bottom parts of the spring onion, mix that around. Then I seasoned that with salt, pepper, onion, and garlic powder and no salt Tony's, and let that cook down for a little bit. Once those been in there for a little bit, drop in some garlic, some better than bouillon lobster base, a little bit of crab ball, and then I dropped in some lemon juice as well. Get all them flavors and combine, let them mix together. You let that cook down for a little bit, but not too long. Then drop you in some cooking white wine and let that reduce a little bit. Just let those flavors melt. Once that reduced, I dropped in about 3 cups of heavy cream. I was making a lot, so this is a lot of cream. Mix that all in, and then you're going to bring it to a low simmer and just let it reduce. Keep stirring it until it thickens up. And this is the point where you're tasting it, seeing what needs to be added. I added in more seasonings, even a little bit cayenne for some heat. Just taste as you go and season. And once that's reduced, you turn your heat down and put in your freshly grated Parmesan. Get the freshly grated one, y'all. Use real Parm, not that bag cheese. And then we're going to take some Louisiana crawfish, y'all. Don't use no imported crawfish. Pour it in there with all the fat in there. That's flavor. You mix that up, and we season it along the way, y'all. Stir that all together. Make sure it's getting heated up. The crawfish is already cooked, so don't overcook it. But yeah, just taste it along the way. See what needs to be added. Season with your heart. And I put the tops of the spring onion in there. Green onion, whatever you call it. I took my drained pasta and I poured that sauce on top. Look how good that looked. And then I added a little bit of the pasta water so it could meld all together all nicely. And you could do this in one pot, but I was making a lot, so I put it in another pan. But mix that all together. And it needed a little bit more seasoning again. Y'all, season as you go. Make sure it's right. And I mixed it all together and it came out like this. This was so good. I was like, yeah, I might have did something with that for sure. And I served it with some ribs, rolls, and green beans. Y'all check it out.